way easier to think 10x than think 2x because it takes the same amount of mental effort. You just gotta have the audacity and the delusion for you to actually think that big and get to your goals faster. Cut the motivation, cut the cute fun stuff. How can we brand you in a way that will make you a lot of money ASAP? He's gonna lose, because I don't lose. The boat is, wow, beautiful. Look at this. That's insane. We're in Miami, my favorite city on earth. It has to be my favorite city. We are actually here not for fun, but for business per usual. We are actually hosting a crazy mastermind with our highest tier clients. It's gonna be a 2-day. You guys are gonna get to see a lot of wealthy, smart people in one room. I am so excited about that. Tomorrow is gonna be more fun day, more yacht. They swiped my card on the most expensive yacht. Oh, what's the most expensive yacht? Yeah, swipe Afnan's card. I'm like, who authorized that? But that's the only yacht that fits 25 people. And when I looked at it, it looked like a mansion. It did not look like a yacht. But you'll see that tomorrow. But we have a lot of activities. Today is the mastermind where we're gonna truly dig deep on how we can help our clients achieve all their goals, because that's always our #1 clients. And again, this is our highest tier clients. So they get the extra special treatment. With that being said, we're late. I'm gonna put some jewelry on and let's go down.
Yeah.
Another day, another adventure.
Shout out to
When you're on the grind, what is food? You live on coffee, Red Bull, Celsius, energy drinks. That has been my life. Past week has been stressful. Past month, past year has been so stressful in a good way, because we just, every single day we got out of our comfort zone. Every single day we did things that maybe we shouldn't have been doing. But if you are that girl and woman that goes to places that maybe people are like, well, you don't belong there. No, you belong there, and you demand that you should belong there. You are becoming a valuable woman, and you know that's where you belong. You stick there and you get better. That's what we did. We're like, oh, we don't belong there? Perfect. We're gonna still show up and we're gonna be there, and we're gonna get better until we own the whole room. And that is my biggest advice.
Yeah, what? Just like Nikki said, money make her come. What? Give me quickie head, girl. I'm about to run. Gotta run, girl. I'm picky and you my #1. What?
So our expectations for today is for a lot of these clients to leave with a huge breakthrough on how they're gonna build the most viral brand that will make them a lot of money. That's #1. How they're gonna scale their businesses, and what partnerships and things they have to do, what blocks they have to remove to get to where they want to go. That's literally what we're going to be helping our clients. We're going to help them with how to visualize things that they need, connect them with people that they need to be connected with in order to scale to $1 million, in order to scale their business to a $10 million business. And we're doing it at one of my favorite studios in Miami, which is The Move. After that, we're like, let's do content with them. Let's help them with the content, because that's what we teach the girls and the guys, is to get the content on A1 level. So not only that we're going to have the mastermind, then we're gonna apply it right away with the speaking skills, the content skills, the branding skills. And then this whole next 2 days, they're gonna be getting a lot of content. So I'm excited but nervous. You're gonna see me smiling from ear to ear, because I'm gonna be just meeting them all in person. And this is our first time. We just started all working together because we opened these spots for our high tier clients 3 weeks ago, and then boom, Miami right away. We have another trip that's gonna be in Dubai. We have not planned that yet, but that will be for the people that could not make it to Miami.
I bet you wanna come to Miami, or come wherever I am, but you were never my girl. It was just my turn.
I'm the boss, she's the boss. She did everything for us, but I'm excited. Okay, let's say hi to people. If you see the messages between me and Galina, you'll understand why she's like, do you see how beautiful this is? Do you see how the flowers are? Do you see? Because it's been a week.
Yeah.
But you made it happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, and it is so beautiful. My CEO hates me.
Yes.
And that's the start of the
I love her. She's like, you're annoying me, you're stressing me. I know, I love you.
No one stresses me in this life more than Galina. But out of love. Out of love and out of scaling this business so hard.
Do this for the reason, you know?
Then it turns sideways.
This is gonna be the greatest thing ever. That I am so excited. And yeah, it's gonna be great.
If I dropped her name right now, she'd be too high. I bet you won't call.
Whatever it is that we need to solve in your business right now, we're gonna do it. Now, of course, we have all night tonight. We're gonna be talking at the restaurant, and tomorrow we're gonna be talking, right? All of us. But just something that we can solve in the next 5 minutes. Let's go. It's such a viral topic that women love sharing.
He's talking about things and teaching things that the average business owner is not talking about.
Okay, so
Mindset and business.
She actually has real life examples for us to apply.
That is the type of content that really goes viral. Our offer is how to brand, but it's like 80% of the time we're not talking about branding. That's in my heart as a female entrepreneur. So I'm like, make good money.
if we want to scale bigger, we're just gonna have to think bigger faster. It takes the same amount of energy to think, oh, how can I double my business versus how can I 10x my business?
Women are the #1 teachers, in my opinion. That's why if you have children, if they were put in a daycare, who would you want them to be taught about? Why? Because they can nurture our brains. That's why women, they really elevate other women, other men. That's one of the #1 attributes that I love about Afnan. When you pay attention to Afnan, of course she's gonna get to the money. Of course she's gonna get to the bag. That's law. But you can tell that it's genuine and that she brings a lot of value and she wants you to win. There was so many people trying to get me to be a part of their program, but I can tell they want to put you in a vacuum. All they care about is money. And when you have money, you can read these people 1,000%. And I never even spoke to Afnan, and I just read that through my discernment on the ground.
It was amazing. We have the highest tier clients, and you can see that the way they show up, the way they see their future, the way their goals are. I got also a chocolate gift, and one thing about me, I'm hungry. I have not had nothing, so I'm gonna eat right now. Such a successful mastermind, and we're just getting started. We literally sat down, everyone, and we're like, cut the motivation, cut the cute fun stuff. How can we brand you in a way that will make you a lot of money ASAP? And that was the main topic of discussion. What offer do you need to have? What business? What do you need to talk about on social media to actually go viral ASAP? We gave them real tangible things that they need to go work on tonight. And then now we're gonna have dinner at a very beautiful place. And then of course we're gonna still talk about business, how we can scale, branding, ways to go viral, ways to scale. And then tomorrow, of course, you guys know the fun stuff. But anyway, I'll see you at dinner. Are you for Afnan? Yeah. A lot of these women and men are already successful in what they do, but they're looking to scale, and this is what we do. If you guys don't know what we do, we help businesses scale their own business to make $1 million and then help them to scale to $10 million. But of course, if right now you're just starting out, we're gonna help you get to the 100K mark and then from there scale to millions of dollars. But the energy was so beautiful. People were excited. They wanted to give me the breakthrough, and I saw the breakthrough happen in every single person. You know when you can see in their eyes they're getting the breakthrough? They got the breakthrough, and that made me so happy when they got an aha moment, and that's what we wanted to give people. So this is one thing that I have done throughout my whole journey, is invest in myself, right? Be delusional. I told the girls and the guys, I'm like, it is way easier to think 10x than think 2x because it takes the same amount of mental effort. You just gotta have the audacity and the delusion and the permission for you to actually think that big and get to your goals faster. The difference between someone who doesn't get to 10x their goals versus 2x their goals is just how big they think faster. The faster you think bigger, the faster you make a lot of money, the faster you get to your goals, your big goals. I love them. Okay guys, we're gonna get ready and then we will catch you at dinner. Hello. Amazing, how are you? Let's go to dinner. I don't know how to wink. What?
Miami turning up another night. We smoking broccoli, but she smelling like a ride. I'm in our pennies trying to get out in our crowd. Her name is Angel, but she's far from God.
Thank you so much. Let's go.
I gotta turn this into 10 million in 18 months. That's my goal. So
In 18 months.
Whatever you guys feel, or as close to it as possible. Sometimes you shoot high, and then you see where you falling. It might be 3, it might be 5, you know, because you guys can see something and be like, okay, that's good for us, or that's just exactly what you should do.
I think I'm gonna have a clear answer on what you should do, because I can tell you should do this, you should do this, but I think we need to see what people wanna see from you and what they need from you. I feel like we're gonna understand what people wanna see from you when we start posting the content and see what people are engaging with. We gotta get used to a format that people are used to and we keep being consistent, so you're known for something. I feel like right now we're not known for something. And then from there, you can do similar to what we're doing honestly in the brand code. Like, it's like one-on-one, but it's not really one-on-one because I'm not spending time with anyone one-on-one in particular. It's more like a group high-ticket clients.
I like your model.
We in the beginning we're like, okay, let's do one-on-one, and I look at them, I'm like, there's a cap when you do one-on-one because how much time do I have, how many clients, and I never want to be capped on, oh, I can only take 30 clients a month. And I thought the experience would be even better for people if there are not only getting that live experience, but they're seeing other people getting coached. It almost gives them ideas beyond what me and them could ever talk about. It's group one-on-one. You still get access to me, but you still get access to a mentor and a coach and so on and so forth. And we can do very similar model to you.
I love Afnan because she is authentic, she is bold, she is unapologetic, and she is a girl's girl. My one insight from today is to just show up and do it.
Because I knew what was said that was a great hook. I cropped the in unnecessary words, unnecessary sentences. Boom. 2.5 million views, 27,000 followers from just that. On TikTok, I actually went crazy viral, more than Instagram. 8.3 million. We went from 200K to 500K in literally 2 days from one video. Find what works and then be like, I need to repeat that ASAP. But then also repeat things that go viral but also give you either sales or followers. Like, I don't want to repeat something that just gives me views. Because what's the point if I'm getting views and nothing else? In the beginning, you want to find one thing that people love to see, and then you lock it in, you start growing, and then you want to experiment.
How long did it take you to realize the podcast job was working for you?
I think I realized it within the first like 2-3 weeks, but I kept getting better and better because it was working. But I'm like, how can I make it better? How can I make it more shareable? Like, people think it's the podcast style reel. No, it's what is shareable content. Now, podcast style reels are shareable because people are like, oh my God, I love what you said. I'm gonna share it because it's very articulated in the perfect way. But there's a lot of things that are shareable. You find one thing that actually works. You double down on it, you master it, and then you can expand from there. Because if you're testing 3 things, you don't know what works.
Like, I literally found you like 2 or 3 days before you launched this, and I was
2-3 days?
Yes, but I was like, I freaking love her. You just feel like the kind of person that would lead you where you need to go if you listen.
Yeah.
You know, so
thank you. I really appreciate that.
Thank you for following your heart, doing what you're meant to do, like showing up where you're supposed to. I love you. Thank you.
Thank you. So they reached out, and I feel like when you have such a powerful brand, other powerful people want to work with you because they know you're gonna make money, but they want to make money too. Once you want to launch your program, you're gonna have access to all these resources.
It's a great program so far.
Thank you.
Anybody that hesitates is like I don't even understand.
Thank you. That means a lot to me. But we're just getting started.
Girl, I know.
We're just warming up. It's gonna get juicy.
I said this is only like what, day 1?
This is literally day 1, technically.
I was going through all your modules, I was like, damn.
Good morning, guys. We are day 2 in Heaven, Miami. Actually, I've been here for 2 weeks, but I think I'm gonna extend because I'm obsessed with this place. But today is the second day for the private jet mastermind. Again, guys, these are our highest clients. They have paid a lot of money to work with us for 90 days, 3 months. And this is just a cute little thing that we added so we can actually get to know them before we start. That's basically getting to work, you know? That's what we're gonna do until we get them to the money that they wanna make. So everything that we have to do, we're gonna make sure they get the information, the knowledge, and then apply it. And then they have mentors, they have managers. It's a whole system. Our program is literally structured in a way that I've never seen any program or any mentorship be structured like that. The fact that we give them not only to work with us, but separate mentors that are literally talking to them every single day, guiding them through every single little step, plus a community, plus games that they're playing every single day. That is what makes it so unique. So today we're gonna go big or go home. We're going to the Yacht. I think they got a paddle thing. And they're like, are we gonna play paddle? They're like, no, we're just gonna like act like we're playing paddle and take pictures. I'm like, wow, sounds like influencers. Sounds exactly like what influencers do. But then the Yacht is gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing. I think we're spending like 6 hours on this mansion of a yacht. You guys are gonna see, we're gonna give you a tour, and you guys gonna get to see a lot of our clients, get to know their stories, get to know their successes or their goals that they're gonna accomplish. But anyway, can you tell I'm like, can't even get my words together? This is why, because I'm so excited. With that being said, we are almost late. Let's not be late this time for the first time ever, and let's go. Good morning, guys. How are we doing? How are you? Good. Thank you.
So what's the difference between being liked and being paid online?
There's a huge difference between liked online and paid online, because a lot of people might post things that maybe are shareable, funny, maybe are entertainment, but it doesn't position you as the best person to go to and to pay if I want that transformation in that industry. This is what you have to think about it. You gotta be not only the loudest, because attention is very expensive, and you wanna have the most attention, the most views, because that will make all sales easy, whatever you sell. But then I also want the right attention of people that respect me, know me, that someone that can deliver on whatever transformation I'm teaching, basically have authority in my industry, right? So for girls, I see a lot of women, you know, we post the cute outfit, the cute dress. That's not authority. That you look like a model, right? And I think that's a different industry. But if I want to be respected, I'm not going to only show the lifestyle and the nice aesthetic video. I'm not going to show the aesthetic picture. I'm going to use my voice, because when I use my voice, I will tell you my values. I will tell you about business. I will tell you about money. You're going to get perspective shifts. You're going to get aha moments. You're going to learn something. I'm going to switch your mind. So now you go from looking at me on TikTok and Instagram through just entertainment, but now you're like, wait, I just learned something in the past 30 seconds, 60 seconds. Oh, I liked this girl, because not only have I entertained them, because at the end of the day, social media is entertainment. She also taught me, boom, you get the respect, and it grows the more you teach and you give value. Let me teach you about real estate. No, there is a fun way to teach a topic and make it digestible in 30 to 60 seconds, where they get the perspective shift. You switch their mind in a way that no one have done in that industry, but you also keep it fun and entertaining and viral. And that's how you get paid, because they look at you like, not only you're a smart entertainer, you're a smart brand person, but you also are teaching. And that is the difference between someone that, oh, we like on social media, and someone's like, I cannot afford to unfollow her, let alone not to pay her for whatever her services and products are. Let's go play paddle. He's gonna lose, because I don't lose.
Yeah, hey, hey. If I gotta land, I'ma stick it. Baby, let it go and you gon' miss it. Wrote this with the Cartier pen, do I sound different? Overseas and back, I was round tripping.
I really suck at this. Like, genuinely, to my core, I suck at this.
I don't like his jump talk.
Right? Me neither. This shit is hard. So I have a problem with being coordinate. Like, I don't see where my hand, like, I can't multitask in that sense.
Hey, hey, niggas ain't gotta respect. Niggas just gotta accept. I put that top left. I love my cruddy to death. Hype Williams, Lil X. If you don't say it direct, give a fuck.
I hate this game. Back to business and making money, something that I'm good at. I don't like things that I'm not good at because I'm so competitive, and now I'm like, I have to be so good at this. Bro, why? My hand is so strong. I can beat someone up.
Can't isn't in her vocabulary.
Period.
Period. We working on it. We know words are powerful.
Yeah.
She the go to that. She understands that. So we're about to see the difference right now.
Okay.
Let's go, Al. Let's go.
Okay. Okay. See? I'm always up for a good challenge.
This is what makes her a good leader, right?
Oh.
Not only is she can lead, but she also can take direction and then use it and it become better. As soon as she listened, she took over. So I'm gonna take the same advice from her. Of course I'm a leader, but I'm a student in her world. Good work, baby. Give me some.
Hey!
Afnan did this specifically for you.
I know. I got the whole yacht for you, babe.
You didn't know, but you knew.
Yeah, like deep down in my guts.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that. Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. Aww. I love that you're spending your birthday with us.
Yeah, right?
That's special. Well, we have a yacht. I don't know who evil eyed us. Evil eye is crazy because look, it's raining. And I don't know how we're gonna get everything that should go wrong, went wrong. And yeah, we're gonna make the best out of it. We're gonna go. We have our people here that are taking care of us always when we're in Miami, when we're in Atlanta. We're gonna tag all their information down below. They always take care of us. They're the most amazing luxury service car in Miami and Atlanta. But anyway, I'll see you guys on the yacht. As you guys saw, it was not raining, it was pouring. And I feel like that's just life. When things go bad, they go bad on a big scale and it goes bad really, really fast. But just know that seasons always change. There's no season that is permanent, whether it's a good season, whether it's a bad season. So I understand that there's gonna be bad seasons, but I look at them as lessons, as tests that we're gonna be tested with. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to complain, but you're gonna have to snap out of it. You're gonna have to cry, but you're gonna have to snap out of it and be like, okay, how can we make the best of this, right? Things are gonna go bad. And it's either a test or it's a lesson, but regardless, the season is gonna change after. We're gonna make the best out of it, and we're still gonna have fun. And you still keep going, because what are we gonna do? We're just gonna sit and cry and just quit? No, we don't quit. We keep going. You get wet a little bit, that's what he said. We get wet a little bit, but we still keep going. She's not telling us what went wrong, so we're just gonna wonder what went wrong. And she's not gonna tell us. She's gonna tell it once she solves it.
Can you tell us in Russian or Ukrainian?
Tell them.
Tell them that. Tell them what's happening, because we obviously won't be able to know.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna tell you. So pizza and food. No, it's not about this. Like, I mean,
there's no food?
No, they're food.
It's not funny. There's no food. That was English. That was not Ukrainian.
Oh yeah,
I understood.
You was most definitely supposed to say that.
It's one word, universal for all languages. I love that one of us is laughing because the other one is crying.
Yeah, I'm already crying. Okay. We have a couple of problems. We have a birthday of one of the students. We're supposed to buy a cake for her and candles, and we didn't tell her happy birthday because it's supposed to be on the boat. So right now I need to grab her gift because our manager who's gonna be on the boat, she just forgot. We have no gift, no cake, no candles, and no pizza because the pizza guy didn't come. So we need some additional food for the start, and we also have a catering. So we have a couple problems. I just need to drive to Whole Foods, pick up everything because she just forgot. It's okay. So many things, and somebody is calling me all the time.
Back to Ukrainian.
Da.
Da. Okay, that's not so bad. Wow.
The boat is beautiful. Look at this.
That's insane.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
It's looking like Beyonce.
OVO Sound 2025.
We have this massive yacht. We are gonna show you guys around, so let's go. Look how long this hallway is. It's raining. Okay, let's go from here. Look how massive. We wanted it without the rain, but God said you can't have this massive yacht without the rain, so we got the rain, but we're still grateful. Let's go upstairs. Look at this view. This is supposed to be a jacuzzi, but it's raining. We have 3 bedrooms downstairs here. I don't know what this is, but there's more rooms here. I mean, there is another 2 beds here, washroom here, 2 beds. That's it. I'm tired. You guys got, anyway, it's a big yacht, guys. Enjoy the yacht. They're gonna show you guys in the B-roll. Thanks.
Me no lie, me no lie.
Happy birthday to you. Make a wish. I hope
One term that I don't like is when people say that they self-made. Just the fact that you're taking a deep breath show you that God got you, right? He made you no matter what you think. When it comes to success, one thing I always pray for is the ability to be able to handle the access, the freedom, choices, all of the things that money comes from. Like I spoke about earlier, we all pray for overflow, etc., but we'll never pray for the ability to be able to handle it. That's why we see so many people self-sabotage. Success is very important, but it's a huge responsibility.
Love it. If you don't know what a perspective shift is, it's changing the way people view something. You have to understand what it is based on just reading some of the scripts. Like, you're changing somebody's mind about something. You're making them view the world in a different way. Have you guys ever read a book or watched something and then they said something, you're like, wow, I never thought about it like that. That is a perspective shift, because now your mind is shifted. You're like, wow, I never saw it like that. So if you just say consistency is key, ain't nobody thinking, wow, you know? But if you say successful people master the boring, you're like, oh wow, yeah, they really do be mastering the boring. So you're trying to give them a perspective shift in the whole video. When you change somebody's mind about something, they are now getting bought into you. When you learn something from someone, people start to respect you, right? Because you're changing their mind, and when you change their mind, you change their life to a degree. Obviously not from one sentence, but over time. How can you change their perspective on something in your industry? Inside of your video, and then in the one-liners as well. I like to call them one-liners. You call them perspective shifts. Kind of like bars, you want to have like punchlines within it somewhere that are just really good. That are like, ooh, almost like a good quote that you read. I know you do that too. You tell ChatGPT to add in like a bar every 15, 20 seconds, especially the beginning and the ending of the video too, because you want to leave it off on like a ooh. You'll notice when you did good, because people will take one sentence from your video and they'll comment. Yeah. And they'll be like, fire, this one sentence.
And that is a wrap for the Miami Mastermind with our highest clients, our top tier clients. We are now gonna relax, make sure we help them over the next 3 months get to their goals. I'm so excited, I'm so grateful for all of them. With that being said, I'm gonna go sleep. I know it's 7:30, but I am tired. I am a tired girl.